Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. How are we all today? How are we all? Believe it or not, I was just reading the quest book. Morning, Pennywise. How goes it? Oh, are you gonna be a dodgy? My green screen has moved back a little bit, so damn it. Hold on one second, just let me see if I can adjust that, guys. I swear I'm getting reverb. No, that's not what I want. Don't you dare start dropping frames on me now. Filters. Chroma key. Okay, let's do a select color. What if we go a bit lighter? Did that just fix that? Kind of. Spill reduction. Similarity. There we go. I'll play that tomorrow. Okay. Hey Zid, how goes it, matey? Yeah. Reading the quest book, just working out what I need to do. What's going to send me up to BAM? Yeah, there's ants all over the cam. Hey Eric, Pennywise, Seth, even though I know you haven't got video. Zid, how is everyone today? Okay, so I didn't do much off stream. Hold on one second, I feel like I'm hearing reverb. I had Seth on in the background from yesterday. Going, where the hell is this music coming from? Okay, so we're currently in the Atomic Age, so we have got Age 8. And we now are pushing towards the New Age. However, I want to get A2 auto-crafting up and running to a certain degree, because if we don't... Sorry, my phone just buzzed. We need to make sure it's not work going. Oh my god! Okay, so I want to get A2 auto-crafting up and running. Otherwise... Well, actually, not otherwise. Getting the auto-crafting up and running is going to save us so much time going forward. So... Neotech is where we need to be, right? So let's have a look at I want to have a quick look at Neotech to see what we need to do. Electric furnace. You know what? TRIGGERS. Triggers. What triggers? Age 9. The electric crucible. So looking at that, we could have made this back in Age 6. Which is pretty stupid, yeah? Sorry, I've got something in my eye. And it's not an eyeball. You guys are not 10 years old. Angel Ring triggers age 14, yeah? Just wow, freaking wow. Alright, so we want to do auto crafting today, so there's going to be a lot of stuff we need for this. So how much sand do we have? Not much. Okay, so one of the first things I want to auto craft is drawers, right? Because these are filling up quite heavily. Alright, one thing we definitely need for A2 is a lot of glass. Let's throw that in there and let that go. Hello MDS, how goes it, matey? How are you today? Just seeing what we've got in here. Some miscellaneous stuff. Oh, bronze blocks. Copper. Bronze. Tin. Oh, 3 spare empty fluid tanks. No, make that 4 spare fluid tanks. Oh, and some glass. I'm doing well, thank you. My eye, something's irritating my eye at the moment, my right eye. It's funny, I just started watching a TV series on Netflix called Lucifer. I figured, oh, this is probably going to be quite stupid, but I'm actually really liking it. Okay. Okay, so the only thing I did off stream today, besides changing the nuclear reactor fuel rods, was I set these carpenters up. So as you can see, there's 2 diamonds and 4 redstone in there, right? But if you have a look, there's extras. So if you actually have a look down here, we've got a counting item filter. And what this does is you can tell it how many items to keep stocked at a time. So what this is doing is it's keeping 2 diamonds, 4 redstone ingots, and 1 each of these circuits in this at all times. So as you can see, there's only 2 diamonds and 2 redstone ingots, even though there's extra of everything there. And I've also done that for the calculation. The other ones as well, so the logic, the calculation, and the... I wouldn't say fancy, I'd just say I just like being able to see. But then again, these are a very light subscription MDS. Like, most people can put them on and not notice what they do. It's just one lens is slightly off perfect. It's just a focus issue when I've been sitting in front of a computer for too long. Okay, so this is ready to automate circuits, right? So what I want to do is I'm going to put, instead of... what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to move that chest down one, and I'm going to have to get the ME interface to deposit items in there when we want to craft. No, MDS, get Ziddick to grow some hair first so he stops blinding us during stream. Yeah. I'm waiting for Ziddick abuse now. Or Elfie abuse. If Elfie drops by. Okay, so what we want is ME interface. Actually, no. We want an interface terminal to start with. Alright, so what we need to make is formation cores. What we need is some logic processors. Tell me. Okay, so what we should be able to do, right? These are the logic presses. Use these ones here. So if you watch this, right? So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I've got 5 of each, right? So what will happen is there'll never be more than 1 of each in here. So what you'll do is you'll see that it'll put 3 in, and they'll stay there, and that won't put any more in. Now for this type of crafting, this is incredibly important, because what will happen is if you don't do that, what will happen is you'll get 20 circuits in there, right? And then it won't be able to put the other ones in, and it will just basically clog up. Yeah, also MDS, I do it as humorous, comedical. I've spoken to Ziddick enough, played enough Minecraft with him. He's not that sensitive about it. If he was sensitive about it, I wouldn't have even gone there. I must have missed one F circuit. Okay, so the idea is that when we craft a circuit, it will dump all the circuits in here, the ME drive. But what I'm going to do is there's settings on the ME interface that also stops it from filling up an inventory. So that will make our life a lot easier as well. So if we tell it to make 50, just say logic circuits, it's not going to dump 50 of these and 50 of these in here. I've got to make 2 of these. Ah, MDS. This is going to be some advanced AE2ing. ME systeming. Acidic. I make monster ME systems. Absolutely monster ones when I get there. Alright, let's take that out. Okay, so the circuits go up there. We need to put more redstone in there. And... I am going to set up the auto crafting. That's the purpose of tonight, MDS. However, when you're setting up stuff like this, this is done in a very specific way, and if we don't set it up correctly, the auto crafting is always going to stall. And at the moment, we've got a bit of a pseudo of the auto crafting. So we've got manual auto crafting at the moment. Okay, interface. Back to what we're making, actually. Formation cores. One interface terminal. Alright, now we also need to do a pattern terminal. Oh, it was the other processor, wasn't it? Alright, so we need to make more of those. Okay, so we've got our 3 terminals now. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, I've dropped 1100 frames so far. Hopefully then no more. Okay, beautiful. Yep, there is this box here, search mode. So you can actually set it to auto search, so NEI and AE2 do not connect. I always synchronize it. Otherwise, there is an option in the config to turn the bar off and stuff somewhere. Actually, we need to make another interface because I do want to automate the circuits to some degree. Oh, stupid L keys. And I need to be mindful about all the things we're using, yeah? It's okay, I'm good. Alright, so if we put this here, I'm going to put a big clunky square there. Awesome. Alright, so now I've got all this in my inventory, but we do need that there. That will be extract on blue. Always active. I'm Australian MDS. Alright, so now we need patterns, right? One, two, three, four, five, three. Where the hell did I put my wand? There it is. Wow. Also not surprised. Yay, go crappy internet. How's this going? We got more than enough uranium to last us forever. Alright, so in here... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Actually... Two in the macerator. Well, that sucks. Enrichment chamber gives 4. Look! No, it's my ISP. Can normally handle it, but... Well, at the moment, I haven't dropped any more frames and it probably won't change for a while, which is good. Alright, actually what we wanted was the recipe for that. No, it wasn't the recipe for that. We wanted to do that and that. Which means we should have glass in here still, right? I've definitely got more glowstone than that. Where did I stash it? Where the hell's all my glowstone? No, we're out of glowstone? We're gonna have to go to the nether. Alright, prevent substitutes inputs correct. Alright, need one of those, one of those, one of those. Come here, and you make one of these. Okay, here pattern terminal. Okay, processing pattern. Alright, so if we go... 2 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of you makes 1 of you. Now, if we throw this in here, like so, that should now, and what we're going to do is throw that in, actually, no, we don't want to do that. We'll just manually keep that filled for now. Alright, so that should throw all this stuff in the chest if we tell it to make a circuit board. So if we just throw that in there, like so, go CIRC, craft 1 of these, That should have been empty, actually. Don't worry, MDS. I make a lot of bad jokes too. It's just our city. CIRC, circuit board. Just want you to make one. And no crafting CPUs. Alright, so we should be able to get away with just a 1K storage crafter at the moment. Which means we need to make one of these. And then we need to make one of these. Now, if we do this, yeah, beautiful. That's all you need for auto crafting is just one of those. Alright, start. We come over here. Look at that. Now what we want to do is we want this on in and out, and we want this to extract on purple. And you'll be insert on purple, right? Extract on purple. Beautiful. Now our circuit should be in here. Beautiful. Oh, I've got one of each circuit board here already. That is awesome. That's awesome, guys. Alright, so we get rid of that, and that, and we 2 pure Certus cords in there. Usage in here, so we need the green, and that makes the white. Now this is what this is for, so... Oh, awesome. That's pretty freaking obvious. So if we go to circuit, tell it to craft one of these. Beautiful, guys. That is working as absolutely intended. Okay, so get rid of those. That's 2 of those. Get rid of that. That goes in there. And 1, 2, 3. And this will need to be blue, right? Which is 1, 2. Alright, let's try that again. Now, craft, next. Just waiting for that. Beautiful, there we go. We now have the circuits auto-crafted. That is beautiful. Now, what we want to do is a storage bus, right? Pistons! Wait, I just made 2 pistons. What happened to the second one? I'm getting a lot of AE2 achievements, right? Alright, so I want to put a storage bus on... What? Is a slave controller easy to make? Freaking easy. Interestingly enough, okay, slave controller. I've already made a ton of these today. I had to make them for the actual counting item filters. Those counting item filters are just freaking awesome. They are so useful for auto crafting. Okay, so what we want to do is... Okay, beautiful. So the slave controller, we want to go here. I'm going to need to make more cables. I'm really going to need to make more cabling, aren't I? Wait, if... What did I hook up to the slave controller? Nothing! Welcome to cabling hell. Cable. What is the deal with this tonight? I do not want to use the fluids in that, yeah? Right, let's take that off and that off. Put them on this side. That was insert on purple, right? Disable this one. Right, so now what we can do... Yeah, I probably should fill that up. Actually, let's just add an extra... I don't have any torches on me. Wow. So you know what? Let's... Let's put the cable this way. This thing is just stupid. It's got a lot of stuff in it, but look at that. Minus 103. Really? So... Actually, let's just disable that. So if we come over here, look at them all. So now I should be able to go let's make 20 of these. And I don't have the gold. That needs to be fixed. Alright, still got quite a bit in there, which is great. 30 dark steel balls, which is even better. Gold, 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 gold. That's where all the spare ores are. Alright, beautiful. So if we go CI, alright, so if we go make 20 of these. Right, so what would happen? Oh, I'll fix that immediately. Thank you very much, Ziddick. I thought it was for the entire month. Alright, that is now fixed. Okay, so this should never have more than 3. Ooh. Okay, I forgot to change this, right? So this needs to be beautiful. So we want that. Blocking mode. So we should never see never see more than more than one set at a time. So let's give this a test. Beautiful, that is exactly what we want to see, guys. Now the only catch is that this is going to back up. If we batch more than one set of circuits at a time, so I don't care at the moment. It is functional and we'll leave it like that. Marble. Let us put a hole in the floor. Oh yeah, I dropped this down one as well, just so it wasn't sticking out the top anymore. I don't know if it works, to be honest. I haven't tried it. Okay, so that is pretty freaking awesome. So we've got these circuits coming out, almost automated. So we're going to use a lot of processors. So let's start getting a lot of them made. Okay, so we should probably do more than that. But these are a lot more expensive than your normal processors, yeah? Why does it keep doing that? We craft another 30. Alright, so we've only got a 1k unit and it can't hold that. Unless... Yep, it's still going from the other one. That was from my earlier testing, yeah? Alright, so if we go CIRCUIT, let's get those out, let's craft another 30. Alright, that's better. We've only got one processing unit attached, so therefore, we're going to do one crafting job at a time, quite obviously. I will fix that. I normally have about 8 or so. So guys, should I just continue building out this base, or should I make a new base? What do you guys think? Because I normally do a second base, and even though I've made a lot of effort here, this is kind of heavily organic. How are these going? I'll need to change them when I get up in the morning. I need to do the freaking turbines. I started making the turbine crap. I need a gas turbine controller, right? And that's what I started, that's how I got into AE2, because I needed the AE2 stuff to do that control circuit. Look at that, peak production 15 RF a tick, right? Alright, so what we want to do is we want to do the intake valves and stuff, so that will make it a lot more efficient. Gas intake valve, we need more of these. We needed a piston as well, didn't we? The great thing about these is they don't have to be a square, guys, so we wanted to... Should be able to put this right here. So let's go and grab some more piping because we've got a few left. See if we can fill that up. There a dedicated wrench for this, or just that pipe does not connect? I think that a pipe just does not connect. Alright. Let's make some fluid pipes. Good type. Conduit, right? Let's make these ones. How much fuse course? Okay, we've got enough. Okay, so what type of cabling? I need to go to the nether. Let's go to the nether. Always making sure we get the sugarcane up and running. You know what? I made a whole stack of paper today, and I just didn't even think about it. I just went bang, deep, gone, done. Wait. Okay. Oh, even though we're getting a ton of it anyway. Went a bit too far, didn't we? I hate that lag. It kinda makes me jump sideways. Why didn't that magnet get those? I just don't want to waste glowstone going into the area. Into the lava. Oh, that was an accident, but awesome shot. And we got 2 gusties for that. Okay. Glowstone. That looks like some easy-ish to get glowstone up there. Look at this. That just... No, that's over lava. Glowstone. What the hell? How much we got? That should be enough for now. Let's just go home the quick way. Ah, what did we need the glowstone for? Ah yes, fiber and alloys. Gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And redstone, isn't it? then we need 9 ender pearls. See if let's grab those. And just out of curiosity, let's come back to here and go circuit, CIT. Let's make 10 of these. Oh. Oh. Alright, we need to keep 4 redstone ingots in each one. Which is really going to block it up. Let's make 10 of those. Make 10 of those. And we're really destroying our redstone ingots with this. We can't do more than 1 cache at a time anyway, what am I thinking? Okay, so this should be done by now. Why did I just make 9? They use 2 each for the fluid conduits. That will hopefully be enough. Maybe I need to do the fluid intake valve. I think I just obviously made the wrong one, but that's all good. I'm going to take a guess you can't use this type of gas. That's fine, that is fine. We can't use that. One second, I'm just going to Google because I know it can use other types of gas. Or fuel, I should say. biodiesel. Okay, can you... It does not support biodiesel, really? But it says it supports biofuel, bioethanol. The irony being we do have ethanol. Yeah, okay, let's see what else. Firewater. Ethylene for mechanism does 6,000 RF millibucket. My god. Biogas from IC2, which is really crappy. Do we have a liquefied coal? No, we don't. Alright, let's do the efficiency upgrade modules. I don't even know if that's working properly. Let's... make some more cabling, because it is way too neat at the moment and that needs to be fixed. Just to be annoying. That is actually working, guys. Look at that. So we couldn't extract it from the metal pipe for some reason. Okay, I don't care. This though I do care about, so I do need to swap this over. So I'm going to swap that out with melons, I think. Alright. Now there are a couple of efficiency upgrades that I need to find. So that's for EU, right? Actually, if we look at the controller, gas mix compressor, mixer. Alright, 4 of those. These. I will have to teach it a lot more auto crafting, yeah? These are definitely one-off items. Or mostly one-off items. Like, you don't want to auto-craft something if it's only... Are you fucking shitting me? Alright, what do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 16. Which means I need 8 stacks of those. I need 24 tin plates, 24 iron plates, and 24 bronze plates. Seven. Okay, we've got enough bronze. Needed iron plates. We should have a ton in the thingy, however. And shit, what was the other one? It was tin, wasn't it? Block cutter for the win, yeah? I'm just looking at the type, so that biofuel will do 800 RF a millibucket. It's 25 RF for one. No, it's 4 RF for 1 EU. Right, so we got 1500 capabilities out of that, right? Divide that by 4. That's 375 EU a tick just on what we've got there already, right? And I've got enough plutonium, I think, to add another 2 or 3 turbines onto that. So we could easily get 500 to 600 EU a tick out of that generator if we pop it back up. I'm tempted to scan the advanced generators thing into the matter, but I think it will actually be very, very... Now, I actually need to babysit this because I'm just going around in circles. Alright, fuel air mixer. So, what this does is it makes it use less gas per RF. So we want to put in the advanced one as well. So it's definitely worth saving it because doing the advanced one will put us up to 185% efficiency, so that's almost double what we need. Sorry, it's doubling or halving, almost halving the fuel usage. And I need to make more glass cables from industrial craft as well, so those glass cables lose so little power we can actually run them for a long distance, which is awesome. But my god, mechanism ethylene is massive, 6,000 RF a tick, a millibucket. And if you doubled that, they'll be up with the high efficiency thingy. They'll put it at almost about 10,500. Alright, so we need 16. Alright, where's the compressor? Yeah, we run out of lava. But we've got Palmo lava, or whatever you want to call it, so... I could potentially set up the flawless greenhouse. This thing... calculator, right? So that requires that sonic stone. Which is... where is it? Oh, excuse me, guys. Scriber used it, right? Stable stone. I think it is. Yeah. So that stable stone, I think it's 16 of those, flawless greenhouse, and then there's some type of glass, right? Which is this stuff. So, and you can make it as long as you want. Good afternoon, Elfie. How goes it? You know what? How are you going? 7 done. Well, that's not really a good thing because, yeah, getting sent home sick is never the best. Oh, we're too short. We're too short. We want these. Oh, crap. Okay. I'll do that off stream. So we can make one, and when we do the next batch of rods, we'll be able to do a second one, yeah? You know what? Once again. So as these come through, we're going to be able to slowly ramp up our power generation by the advanced generator, because it is a dynamic multi-block structure, so that's awesome. Now we're just waiting for the advanced alloys. I got to admit, Bijou's mod documentation on his website is quite nice. Syngas. Congratulations, guys. So the syngas producer makes steam, right? And then we can run the generator off steam. And you just have to put carbon in there. So if I was just to say put oak logs in there or something, that would be pretty awesome. It also can use mechanism biofuel, which is quite interesting. It can use planks. And wood logs provide 1600 carbon. Might have to look into that. Shivers. It's alright. Really? Oh. Damn it, I was about to say I don't want to make extra ones, but that was an accident. So the multi block, all it has to do, it's not your traditional multi block like these, it can actually be in any shape and direction you want it to be, as you can see. Fuel efficiency 185. That is awesome. That's kind of where we want to be at the moment, right? Obviously we can pump that up a little bit, however. We obviously want a flux generator, but we also want a high voltage emitter. God. Alright, redstone here. None. Okay, let's just do one. Oh, that's not good. ARD, RI. I'm just making sure we have both the blue ones, yeah? Now let's see if this actually works embedded in the ground like this. And guess what? It doesn't. What if... maybe it does. So let's not be an idiot to start with, and quickly give it a redstone crystal block. That does work. Look at that. That's awesome. You can actually embed that into the ground. Thank you for the hosting there, Shadows. Greatly appreciated, matey. Come on, hurry up. So I'll probably start doing auto crafting recipes off stream from tomorrow. They're just very time consuming, but once you've done them once, you don't have to do them again, and it will save us so much time going forward. It's not funny. Okay. Advanced CIR. High voltage, right? High voltage emitter. Oh, okay. Redstone. And iron. We should probably have some of that in there anyway. How am I? Am I right in assuming there, Shadows, that rockets and chrome and titanium? Oh no, chrome and titanium, that is age 9, isn't it? Because I know I'm going to have to get into that shortly to get into doing the rocket stuff, so we can go and get the dilithium and the stuff from the moon. We'll get there shortly. Alright, 6, that was all we needed for that. What are we making? High voltage, right? Power I/O module. Oh, I put them all. I had a ton of iron plates today, like 2 stacks, but I put them all in to make the fuel rods. Or what I had, so there's 19 actually. We have a lot of plates just sitting around, don't we? Excuse me, guys. I don't know why I've just gotten... Oh, yes, I do. It's 12:15. But it's gone sleep time. Not just yet. We will get disconnected. Alright, so I needed one of those and copper wire, copper something. Insulated copper. That should be it. Glass fiber. Oh no, that's right. I'm gonna need more of these glass fibers though, that is definitely for sure. Alright, so if I'm gonna have to run this over here. Okay, cool. That's kind of exactly where we wanted to be. Let's just put that there, just to be safe. I reckon we're going to need another 40 to 50. Hey SK matey, how goes it? I haven't even bothered looking at those yet. Alright, so we need silver dust. S-I-L-V-E-R. I'll do an entire freaking stack of that. However, first, disable. And energism dust. Good to hear. That triple dot always makes me think you're about to go, I'm good, but. Alright, D-I-A-M-O-N-D, strip the caps lock. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ah, I apologize. I'm definitely being squirrely tonight, that's for sure. Yes, a new keyboard would be good because this one always puts in a double L about 60% of the time. Alright, so if we have a look at the glass cable, right? That makes 6. 2 energies and dust makes 6. So if we make 4 lots of that, it's 9, 18, 36. 18 times 6-ish. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Shift Q. I wouldn't be surprised, Scott SK. I forget a lot of things. Alright, glass cable. Each batch of that does 24, right? Actually, 30. 2 batches will do 30. And that should be... No, 2 batches should make 60 of that glass cable. Okay. Now that is actually transmitting from skeleton skulls into nether stars. That's pretty cool. Look at that tick over, guys. Alright, so I need to make more of the overclocker upgrades. No, I wanted the recipe. So I need to make circuits. How much rubber do we have? Alright, tree tap. Alright, we can get quite a bit of... Get a stack of rubber out of this or so. I should probably automate this. $33, that's about right. Okay, awesome. You can go on there, you can go on there. Actually, fuck it, you can go on there too. That needs to go into the extractor. You need to come with me. Alright, so what was that? Overclock, right? I just realized I have a massive amount of tin plates. Now, just looking at the overclocker upgrades, if we make this, right, each one of these is, wait, that's 3. Wait, that's 3, 6, 9 coolants, 9 for 6, or 3 for 2, so that will be, that's right, so that math scales up, right? So we can do 6 of that, otherwise, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. There'll be 18 IC coolants, but we don't have that many. So let's do this. We're going to need 9 coolant cells. Alright, you know what? I'm being an impatient bastard, and we are making overclock. So I'm stealing these. Because this is exactly what we're making them for.
Нет. Русский. No, back in the mother country.
Yeah, I was just making sure we actually had 9 buckets of coolant.
Is this where I come in? I am the square, you can put me over there in the middle or the corner, I don't care.
Vodka.
Look at me, perfect symmetry. Rotate all you want, it's the same you see.
Overclocker, right? Look at how fast. Holy shit, we just ran out of tin plates. Wow. Holy shit, we just made 64 tin boxcars. Yeah, come on, it is the most awesomest song ever. Alright, that should be enough of that. And while we're here, let's just throw these in here and pull that out.
There is so many lines make me want to cry. What is goal? I fall into hole. You have holes, need clearings. You call hole. Thank you, Polga. You're our hero. Beat us, time clock. Now we're on.
Alright, so we've just doubled the overclock, the amount of overclocks we've got. Alright, so let's grab these back. And we're going to put one stack of 6 in each of these.
You know what? We don't have to stand for this.
And we just want to hope...
Total crap.
Nah, look, that's still not doing it.
Me too. Ouais, vive la résistance.
Oh, back to Soviet Union.
Yeah.
Tetris too hard.
But look at that go, guys. That is actually being awesomeness. Wow. Now, just only if there was a way to get better scrap. Is scrap the only thing we can put in here? Can we put anything else in the mass fabricator? I don't know, let me check more. Chisels in here. What the hell? Yep, chisels and bits definitely is in here. Okay, so the recycler. Okay, INDUS Industrial Craft Recycler. Alright, so apparently put stuff besides Can we quickly make another recycler? I really need to go to sleep, but... Okay. I need to set up some auto processing. So apparently the higher value the item in the recycler, the more scrap you get. Okay, I see, Morland. Does that give you a higher chance of getting scrap from a recycler? Because at the moment, I don't know if... Have you seen my setup? I've just got tier 5 cobble gen under each of the recyclers. So that's not an issue for me at the moment. But I'm looking at a way to get more quality scrap. Like as in a higher amount of scrap out of each. Well, true. If I can automate something, so I can at least keep this in here most of the time, that will definitely be more beneficial. I wonder, do you reckon? Is it just me, or is that doing a lot better job? But that's pulling 28,000 times the amount of power. That's almost 100 times the speed. Actually, I'd say that's about 60 times the speed. But you want to make UU matter faster. And that's definitely doing a better job than the two of them running at once, because the amplifier is almost going permanently. But it's lagging my base, look at that. Because it's running... That's actually running out of power. Look at that! That's actually going up, guys. That was 1.3% SK, not... Time decreased to 2.8%, so that's about 30 times faster at the moment. But it's staying fully powered. That's exactly what we wanted. Look at that UU matter go up. That is insane. Alright, let's put this in here, like so. So, ironically enough, putting in those extra 2 overclockers actually slowed it down. And look at that, that's staying full. That is staying full. That's not though. Now, that is going to run out of power overnight because that's going to run out of melons. Actually, we can fix that quite quickly. What's the chest mover thingy? There we go. Why can't I move the frame drawer? Why are they not getting destroyed? Control Shift Q to throw an entire stack. Shift Q does one item. Okay, need a couple of melons. Actually, just need seeds. Let's go and grab some seeds. Should be in. Why isn't that working? Something like that, yeah, SK. But obviously, because I was running out of power, it was stalling. No, it didn't need a redstone signal, did it? Alright, it's gotten... Why is it taking so long? Actually. Oh no, fuck it. Item conjurer. Alright, so this is... What are these? These are extract on green, right? So we'll just make this extract on green. It's working, but a bit slowly. We'll leave it and see how it goes. I may need to make a couple more cloches though. Wait a second. Why isn't that extracting? Maybe that's half my issue. So we're only working on one cloche. Okay, so we've got 2 cloches in a greenhouse now. Shadows, did you see what I hooked up to the fuel? So I've just hooked up this to the fuel from here. So it's using the biogas to generate EU now. And it's using 1.6 millibuckets a second a tick. Not bad. Now is this keeping up? Yes it is. Look at that. Alright, hopefully this is melon positive. So we've got UU matter coming out like no tomorrow now, which is awesome. We've got our EU power genner. So basically, when it comes to machine frames, etc., look at it. Look at it. Look at how fast we're generating EU matter. That is just awesome. I use melons, yep, because they break down into 4 melons, which you can turn into seeds as well, yeah? So you can do a combo of both. So I've got melon seeds going into here to make the plant oil, and I've got the melons going in here to make the ethanol. And I've got an automatic crafter down there, converting the melons into seeds. That's staying full. That's staying full, and that's what we want to see. Alright, let's have a look over here. I don't know, maybe that can't grow melons properly, I don't know. Anyway guys, I absolutely need to finish up. I should have finished up 15 minutes ago. So, I'd like to thank everyone for dropping by tonight, greatly appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I know I definitely have. I'll go and do some more auto crafting pattern stuff tomorrow, and do a hell of a lot more stuff to get our auto crafting up and running. Our UU matter is going to help us massively save time. Like, that'll still be manual, but being able to go and say make 5 machine casings will just make our life a lot easier. Like being able to say make 5 sturdy casings or machine frames, and that will just be amazing. Anyway, good night SK, good night Zid, good night Shadows. I'll see you guys all tomorrow night at the usual time, and I hope you guys have a great Thursday. Power Spike out.
Try to make something new. I try to